How much will 20 AVAX be worth in 2025? In today's video, let's find out. However, before I continue on any further, I first want to mention how I am not a financial advisor, and this video is not meant as an invitation to buy, sell, or trade cryptos. That is not the case whatsoever. But with that being said, as of right now, 20 AVAX is currently worth around $333. And what that means right there is if that, let's say right now, anyone owns 20 AVAX, and let's say during the next bull run, AVAX were to just go back to its all-time high price, anyone who owns 20 AVAX right now would have managed to potentially turn their $333 investment into nearly $2,900, which I think is very insane. I think AVAX is so undervalued as of right now, and I think it has so much room to grow. And personally speaking, do I think that AVAX can go back to its all-time high price during the next bull run? Yes, I do, and let me explain why. First of all, when it comes to AVAX, it is the native token that powers the Avalanche ecosystem. And personally speaking, I believe that Avalanche is one of the best layer 1 blockchains out there. Oftentimes when people think about the best layer 1 blockchain out there, they typically think about Ethereum. Ethereum has a lot of fans, it's a lot bigger than Avalanche, but in my opinion, I think Avalanche is much better than Ethereum. For example, when it comes to Ethereum, as of right now, yeah, it's proof of stake, yeah, it's Ethereum 2.0, but it still isn't scalable. But you want to know a layer 1 blockchain that's scalable, and that's Avalanche. And when it comes to Avalanche, I do believe that at its core, it's so amazing. And let me show you what I'm talking about. For example, the average transaction finality time for Avalanche is less than 1 second, which I think is very impressive. Avalanche also has over 1,300 active validators, and it has approximately 8 million active addresses as of right now. And also, it has a total value locked of $1.75 billion. And let's not forget, Avalanche is also very energy efficient. Its energy consumption per year is equivalent to only that of 46 US households. That's very amazing. And in fact, Avalanche is so energy efficient that it actually consumes 200,000 times less energy than Bitcoin. I mean, wow, that's insane. So with all that being said, when I consider just how special Avalanche is, I truly do believe that AVAX will have no issues reaching its all-time high price during the next bull run. And now I want to talk about the next price target for AVAX, and that is AVAX at the price of $300. And do I believe that it can reach this during the next bull run? I think so. And the reason why I think so is because when it comes to Avalanche, it has very amazing DeFi projects. And I think as a result of that, it's going to help carry Avalanche to even greater heights in the long term. And the reason why I think that way is because when I take a look at the DeFi market, I believe that it has a lot of potential, and the data shows it. For example, the DeFi market by 2031 is expected to be worth over $398 billion. And I think that right there is just very mind-blowing. The DeFi market could potentially reach a very large size in such a relatively short amount of time. I think the future potential of DeFi can't be underestimated. So when I consider Avalanche's fantastic fundamentals, and when I consider the industry that it's focused on and the potential that that industry has, I truly do believe that AVAX will have no issues reaching the price of at least $300 during the next bull run. And now I want to talk about the next price target for AVAX, and that is AVAX at the price of $500. And to some people, they may think, oh wow, $500, oh that's so outlandish, that's so crazy. But in my opinion, I don't think so. And the reason why I don't think so is because there are many bullish metrics out there that show how this could very well be the case. For example, if we take a look at this, we will see that as of right now, there's more than 420 million people in the world owning cryptocurrencies. And what that means right there is that currently there's more people than ever before in history owning cryptos. And just to put this into perspective, back in 2021, when Bitcoin was at the price of $68,000 and when altcoins were having that massive rally, when that was going down back then in 2021, there was only around 300 million people owning cryptos in the world. So just imagine what's going to happen during the next bull run, especially now that we have over 420 million people owning cryptos. The next bull run could be absolutely insane. When you have that many people owning cryptos, the amount of FOMO, buying pressure, and buying volume could potentially be at astronomical levels. I think the next bull run could potentially be one of the biggest, if not the biggest bull run we have ever seen in crypto history. I personally believe that AVAX could very well reach the price of $500 during the next bull run, especially when I consider its use case, its fundamentals, and just how big the next bull run could potentially be. I think AVAX will have no issues reaching high prices in the future. I am so bullish on AVAX. And if you want to check out a very fantastic video, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. I think you all would really enjoy the video.